Hi everyone. The previous video you have studied the basic introduction of array. Array is a collection of similar type of elements. There are three types of arrays: 1D array, 2D array and multi-D array. Multi-D array is very advanced, so we do not use it very much. The two very common types of array are 1D array and 2D array. D means dimensional. So this video is all about the 1D array. First, we'll study the syntax for declaration and initializing of 1D array. The basic syntax is data type. Data type can be any four of the basic data types: int, char, float and double. Then array name. Array name is an identifier name. You can give it any according to the identifier naming rules as we have explained in the previous videos. This is the size. Size is the number of elements which we want to store in the array, and these are the values. So let's move to code now. You can get a better idea of it from there. I'll declare an integer array, so data type is int. I'm giving a name arr. This is an array name. I can give it any name, 1 2 3 or whatever. So I'm just giving it arr. This is the size. I want to declare 5 elements in this array. This is just the declaration, and if you want to continue the initialization part with it, we can do it like this: equal to 1 2 3 4 5. So these are my 5 elements which stored under the one name. If you compare it with the previous example, you can see that in the previous example we have declared 5 elements but with 5 different names, but here we have declared 5 integers with only the one name. Now I'll tell you that how to retrieve the value from the array, how to print the value from the array. The array values are stored on the index. You can see it here, the retrieving thing. The array values are stored on the index. So what are indexes? The indexes start from 0. The 1 is stored on arr 0, the 2 arr 1, arr 2, arr 3, arr and 4. So this go on like 5 values: 0 1 2 3 4. The index will always start from 0. We'll just print the values. This %d, I'll put a backslash n over here, arr 0. So I'll just copy this line and print all the 5 values. I'm change it to 1 2 3 and 4. I'll just compile it, no errors, running it. See, you can see that arr 0 value is 1, arr 1 value is 2, arr 2 value is 3, arr 3 value is 4, arr 4 value is 5. This goes on like this. We can store any values in this, like 99, 96, 65, 34, 42, 32. These are the 5 integers. See, so arr 0 is 99, arr 1 is 76, arr 2 is 65, arr 3 is 34 and arr 4 is 32, the last value. One thing you need to remember here, that do not confuse between the size and the index. This is the size, that 5 elements will be stored in this array, and these are the indexes, that on 0th index there is the 99 stored, on first position there is 76, on second position there are 65, on third position there is 64, and on fourth position there is 32. So these are 5 values: 0 1 2 3 and 4. If you want to change any value further in the program, you can change it like this. We will change the third position. Now this is the index, this is not the size. This is the size and this is the index. We'll change the value to 87, put a semicolon over here. Now we'll print the arr 3, put a semicolon. We'll just compile it and run it. You can see the last value is printed 87 because this is arr 3, because we have changed it. So this is about the declaration of the array and initializing with it, and how to retrieve values from 1D array. The next video is about the declaration and how to retrieve values from 2D array. Thank you.